So you want to tell everybody your name?
Yes, my name is William.
How did you come to find out about the retirement deception, and what did you think about the film?
I saw the advertisement on Facebook, I believe it was Facebook, and I thought about preparing for retirement, being in my 50s. So I know the time is coming quickly. So I wanted to make sure that I have everything in order to retire safely and enjoyably.
Perfect. And so what was it about the retirement deception that stuck out to you?
The thing that stuck out to me was about the annuity. I've seen in the film where it talks about having different sources of income and how some people would have different sources of income, but yet they would have to go back to work. And I didn't want that for me or my family. I tried to prepare to get things in order.
All right. Since the showing of the retirement deception, you started working with my firm, Spark Strategic Wealth. So what has your experience been like working with Spark Strategic Wealth?
Very educational. I learned so much about the annuity. I learned so much about finances. I've learned about preparing for retirement and how to make sure that you are set up for a successful retirement.
How did you feel before we got you set up when you had your money in the market and you had that risk of loss?
At first I thought I was well taken care of. I had retired from the military, so I had that already in place. So I just wanted to make sure I had different sources, so I'm not just dependent on one source of income.
Perfect. And so how do you feel now knowing that your money's not going to lose value in the market, and now that you have an additional source for guaranteed income later in your life?
The best word I could use is peace.
Awesome. What would you say to anybody who might be considering working with Spark Strategic Wealth or might be on the fence about it?
I would encourage them to come out and to initiate the talk and the discussion, because the time is going to go by and you have to have something to show for the time. Retirement is not a one-time event thing. You have to prepare for it and plan for it.
Awesome. And I think that just about does it. William, any last things you want to say?
I would encourage people to take a look at their finances. I'll also encourage them to look into 401s, all sorts of different types of retirement. You have Roth, IRAs, traditional, 401 you have on your job. There's different ways to retire. So I would encourage them to look into it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. It's been great working with you, and I look forward to the future.
Likewise.
All right.